welcome to another episode of Chef Lifestyle. Today I'm taking you through my Sunday reset or my Sunday routine, things I do on Sundays to make sure that I'm having a productive week, I'm able to get more done in the week and all of that. Usually I plan out, even though I do not work actively on Sundays, I plan out the activities I'll be doing in the week on Sundays. If you're excited and you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you become part of the family. On this particular day, I wanted to meal prep because I had a full week ahead of me. So I went to the market to get some vegetables and some fruit. And gosh, the prices of things. I'm always complaining, but then it is what it is. So note that this is not how my Sunday always goes. Some days I just sleep all day and then wake up in the evening to plan my week. So when I got back, I got cocoa from a very special friend. So I was just thinking, no, I just have to do something special with this cocoa. So I'm thinking of making chocolates. So watch out for that. I hope I'm able to get it done. So here I'm just picking out everything that I bought from the market, washing them, prepping them, putting them where it can be safe. I'm going to freeze some. I'm also going to eat some right away, and then the others I'm just going to put it in the refrigerator because I'll be eating this like Monday or Tuesday. So I'm just putting the apples. I've washed it. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm also going to put the banana in the refrigerator because I'm going to eat it right away. I'm also going to put the oranges and then the cocoa, and then I bought an avocado, so I'm going to eat it like today or tomorrow. So I'm just going to put it on the countertop. If I don't eat it, I'll go and put it in the refrigerator or something. I'm also going to be putting the vegetable. I'm going to wash it and then put it in the refrigerator as well. I'm actually going to divide it into two. I'm going to prep one and put it into the refrigerator so that when I need it, I'll just go in there and get it. And I'm going to put the rest in there for when I need it. I got these cute prep bowls from Melcom. So whenever I want to prep anything or just put it into the refrigerator, I just, put it in there. So this is what I use to prep all my meals and my salad and everything I wanted to do for the week. I'm also going to take the cocoa video for how fresh it's looking so that I can just keep it, and when I'm finally ready to make the cocoa video, I can add it. I don't know how it's gonna turn out as I store it, so I just wanted to do like the initial takes and then store it. Let's just say I was in a workaholic mode on this particular Sunday because most Sundays I don't even have the energy to do anything. I just want to take a nap. I want to sleep all day because I'm usually very tired from Monday to Saturday. I work from Monday to Saturday. So Sundays I just want to sleep after church, reset and then refuel before I do anything else. So for this particular part, during the week, I filmed a video for a brand, and then I realized that during editing, some parts of the videos were very blurry and I couldn't use it. So I had to refilm it again. And I wanted to send the video as soon as possible. So when I was, in such a workaholic mode on Sunday, I was like, okay, let me just film this part. And when you film it, that's goat's meat. You're going to have goat's meat to eat with something. So I just went ahead and I filmed the part again. I added it to the others and I edited it. Then I just washed the rest of the vegetables and then I put that in the refrigerator. And one thing, I'm not so good with storing food. Most times I try the hacks I see online. Some of them work, some of them do not work. Like this one, I'll put it in the refrigerator. My fridge is so strong and in a matter of days, it's freezed. Right? So if you have any tips on storing vegetables, anything, just leave it in the comments. I really, really appreciate that. So I think my fridge has a problem. I need to get it checked because anytime I try to, regulate it and reduce the number, then everything in the fridge, it just gets something. So I have to keep it at the highest, and that's why most of my things freezes. I also made some food for the family. This is me dishing it out. Sometimes I'm an absolute darling. Other times I do not want to do anything. Once I was done, I just decided to put the rest into the refrigerator for the coming week. You can see that the jollof is looking so nice. I actually have the recipe on my phone. I don't know whether I should drop it or not. Let me know in the comments. And then I also wanted to prep some chicken for the coming week. And I was like, why not make it content? Everything is content. Everything is content. So I decided to, film that as I was doing it in the process. It was from, my weekly meals. I was like, let me just make it a video. So I didn't want any long process. I just air fried it. Everybody needs an air fryer in their life. I always say whenever I get the chance to So I just did that. I took a couple of shots and then into the freezer. Was it the fridge? Into the fridge, because I was going to eat it like the next day and the next. Then it was time to prep the fruits. I actually learned how to cut pineapple this way from the internet. Yes, I've learned a lot of things from the internet. I'm going to freeze some of the pineapples. I'm going to put it in on this baking tray, and then I'm going to put it in the freezer. Yes, and then I'm going to put half of it inside the fridge because we're going to eat it that evening. Next is cleaning up. I was actually done here. I had done all the prepping, the cooking, everything I needed to do. So I was just cleaning up. Cleaning up is essential because sometimes if you don't try to leave it and then come back to this later, you're going to feel lazy or things are going to get stuck in places that you do not want. So whenever I cook or I create content, whatever, I always want to make sure I'm cleaning up right after, no matter how tired I am, because after cleaning I can go and sleep or take a nap or take a rest or something. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So next I proceeded to do this, which I know I wasn't supposed to do because I was so tired, and I actually hit my hand in the process and also broke the wall in the process. Yeah, exactly. I need to get this fixed, but for now we are going to work with what we have. So finally I was able to get it done and put the board on the wall. I'm going to be putting my daily task on this wall. That's why I needed it there. So I was supposed to take a nap, but I tried and the nap didn't work. After cleaning the bowls, after washing the dishes and all and doing the cleaning, I wanted to take a nap before I got into planning my week, but I wasn't able to. So I'm just going to go straight into creating my weekly schedule. It's a full week, and I want to get as much done as possible so that I can also get time for others. Mind you, I have other businesses I run. The first thing I do is try and think about all the things I need to get done. I know definitely other tasks will spring up in the course of the week, but then I always want to have a foresight of what I need to get done in regards to the different things I operate or run. So for Chef Lifestyle, I know that there's going to be a lot of YouTube content this week. I also need to start planning for my class because I'm launching a new class, and then plan content that I have for brands and all of that. So all these things inform how I plan my week. When am I creating content for brands? When am I creating content for Chef Lifestyle? When am I creating my class schedule and creating content for the class and all those things? I think about all these things before I plan. So I'm going to be using my Google Keep app on my iPad. It's what I like to use to brainstorm and write down points and then think about things I want to do. It's quick and easy, right? So I have my YouTube content ideas for the week here. Then I'm also going to think about what brand works do I have to do. I have certain videos that I want to create myself for Chef Lifestyle. I have an idea of, okay, these are the content I need to create. This is just for Chef Lifestyle, right? When it comes to content creation. Then I also think about what other different tasks do I need to do for Chef Lifestyle. So I know I have a meeting tomorrow morning with one brand. So meeting. I have another meeting tomorrow with my manager. I also have, is there a meeting? I have a training session with my intern. So training session with intern. I have to, plan and structure my courses, my upcoming class, right? Now I have a clear vision of what I need to do. This really helps ensures that you are able to get things done and you don't forget easily. I'm a very forgetful person, so that's why I love to plan and always make sure I know what I'm doing beforehand. So I'm gonna put all the activities I need to do for the week on for this week. I'm gonna use Microsoft To Do. Sometimes I use ClickUp, sometimes I use my reminders, sometimes I use Google Calendar. Like, it depends on how serious I want to take it, and I just want to have it on my Microsoft To Do. So we have my day. So this one vanishes every 24 hours. We have important. Whatever you put here, it's gonna be here till you take it off. Okay. Then planned. You can also plan certain things. I'm gonna put here planned. So I'm just gonna pick all the things that I have to do here and then just put it here. So I know that this week I have to film 4 YouTube videos. So I'm just gonna take this, and what I can do is I can go in there and add other additional steps. So here I can put in my whatever I have to do under the YouTube. So I know I have to do Sunday reset video. I have to edit that because I'm already filming it. So edit that. I'm gonna add it. Then I don't have to do how I run my week as a business owner, how I run my week. I also have to film recipes with my mom, 2 recipes with my mom. So this is it for YouTube. I'm done. Return. So then you can change this. It's today, so you can make it due next week. I'm just gonna pick a date. I should be done by Thursday. Thursday is Thursday is 13th. Right, done. I can add a reminder that remind me tomorrow. Okay, so I'll do the same thing for all the tasks. Let me take it closely. Yeah, so this is what I have. Film 42 videos, tasks. I haven't done any of them. So if I do one, I just take it here, and then it's gonna remind me tomorrow, and then I have the due dates. I'm gonna do that for all the others. Then once I have that done, I'm going to create a daily schedule. So I wrote a weekly schedule on the board, but then what I wanted to do or write is a daily schedule. So based on what I need to do the entire week, I create a daily schedule for what I'm supposed to do. So this was what I was supposed to do for that particular Monday. So I'm writing everything down so that I can have a clear picture of what I need to achieve on the set day. I'll repeat this for all the next days that I have to do. This really helps me stay productive, stay active, because I already have a plan. I always know what to do at a particular point. I'm going to put whatever I need to do for the week there, and I also have what I've written on the board for daily. So I have the weekly ones, and let's say if I have to film 42 videos by Thursday, I can decide that I'll do 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday. So Monday I have what I have to do on Monday on the board, Tuesday I have what I have to do Tuesday on the board. So this helps me really like have a plan that when I wake up tomorrow morning, this is what I need to do. So basically this is how I plan. I have some tools I use. For this one, I just use Microsoft To Do because it's the simplest. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and give this video a thumbs up. So to another video, it's bye. Hi, this is my baby brother.